Hey race fans, welcome to another episode of the preview show right here in Studio 3. I am Alex Weaver, joined by Alan Cavanna, and we're going to stay weird this week because we're heading to Austin, Texas for the NASCAR Cup Series, racing at the world-class facility known as Circuit of the Americas. Alan, it's going to be nuts.
It is, because it's the first time we'll see the next-gen car on a road course. And all the talk we've had about the next-gen car so far is comparing it to a sports car, right? Well, this is where we'll see the extent of that comparison. They got the bigger brakes on there. That'll help them getting into the corner. That rear independent suspension, that will help with handling. The added gear on the transmission, that will change the racing, should make it better. We want to see that comparison to sports cars. We're going to see it this weekend on the road course. It's going to be awesome.
It is going to be awesome. Right and left turns for these next-gen cars. The first time we'll see it. But one guy who hasn't seen victory lane yet for 2022, a little surprising given he is the points leader, the 9 of Chase Elliott. He won the inaugural race at COTA last year. Can he do it again on Sunday?
Of course he can do it. He's Chase Elliott. It's so funny to me that the one driver at Hendrick who hasn't won so far in 2022 is Chase Elliott. He's leading the points, and all we can do is talk about how he won't win. That's a pretty high standard for Chase Elliott, but of course, he can shut everybody up by going out there and getting the second checkered flag at COTA. He was able to do it last year. I know that was a different kind of race, but he can absolutely do it again. He's won 6 of the last 9 road course races. Chase Elliott, a road course ace. That's why we know him. That's why he can get those championships. That's why we think of him and set that high standard, because he can get it.
Yeah, well, speaking of a high standard, we have been spoiled so far this season because we've had a lot of new winners, 5 and 5 for all the races, 5 different winners. But we've also seen multiple first-time winners. So will we see it again when it comes to a road course?
I think we can. You hear that knocking? Do you hear it, Alex? That is Ross Chastain knocking on the door of victory lane for the first time. Last 3 races in the top 3. He's going to get there. And last year at COTA, top 10. Think about Tyler Reddick too. He had the pole last year, a top 10 at COTA, has a lot of speed. They have upped their game. So I think between Reddick, Suarez, Chastain, we absolutely could see a first-time winner this weekend.
All for it. Give me 16 before the playoffs start, just for all the chaos. All right, Alan, victory lane. There can only be one on Sunday. Who is it?
Fantasy guarantee, I am going with Austin Cindric. Yes, I think he can get win 2 of the year. Even if it doesn't get a win, I think he can get you a top 5, a great use of a fantasy start. But Austin Cindric, victory lane, no problem.
Cindric, a lot of experience when it comes to those sport cars. It should be speedy for the 2 this weekend. I'm going low-hanging fruit. The 9, Chase Elliott.
It's a good pick.
Sorry.
He's awesome.
Can't go against him. All right, well, make sure and tune into the NASCAR Cup Series. First time with these next-gen cars on a road course, and it's in Austin, Texas. Circuit of the Americas, here we come. Tune into all the racing action Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. And Alan and I will see you right back here next week for the preview show.